Right, but I think for this run, focus more on tilling soil than plucking weeds, because I can do that in the morning of Spring 3. I did that in a very weird order. Although I always kind of do in a bit of a weird order, because I always do the fridge first for some reason when the chest is the first option. Right, so it's more important that I get all my tilling done than I do all the weeds and stuff. But I still have to clear the path to where I want to till, so to do that and then till all the soil. Well, I think this should be the right spot, but oh no. I hope there's a berry nearby. Nope. Let's get some honey quickly then and be off. Maybe a flower actually as well. There we go. I'll take another one just in case, although I shouldn't need it. And if I don't use it, then I can just keep it inside for later. Okay, yeah, so this is fine. This is the right spot. I'm just gonna eat this honey now, so that I don't. Okay, so this one's gone a lot better. But I finished all my tilling a lot earlier than I did last time. So now I can just put things in the bin for a bit. So now what I want is to get to the mountains and on the way pick up a flower, the two different herbs, so purple and green, and ideally I'd get there before, or like, just as I get there I'd get the note for staying out in the sun. I'm a little bit worried about picking up the flower. I know there's a herb nearby, so I'll eat that. Okay. Now I can pick up that flower. This will be the sun note. Not as close to the mountains as I would have liked, but I'll take it. Now for the rock climbing mini game. That's not good. Wow, okay, that was really bad. Because the wind lags this out a bunch. That was terrible rock placement. No, oh, seriously? Wow, this is not the best rock climbing section. Oh my god. This is awful. Please, no more wind. Just oh, okay, no, I was just already in the way of that one. But please let me finish before. Okay, good. I just realised that I almost genuinely actually lost the minigame because of how much health I lost. Thanks, Kira. That was like actually the worst I've ever done on that minigame. I'm worried I might not have enough to buy everything I want to at this shop because I didn't ship anything today. Or yesterday, I guess. But it might be fine. Oh, tell you what I forgot to do. I forgot to put my I forgot to till one spot of soil for my tree. That's gonna waste a little bit of time then. Well, I'm going to save all that then for once I get the poor note. So I'm going to get the shipping note a little bit later than I usually do, but it doesn't really matter. So ignore the time loss on here. It doesn't matter because I'm gonna catch it all up later. Right, so I want to buy two cabbage, one breadfruit, a tree, and then the grass, and if I have any leftover money, then the potato or onion. It's really weird, because when you get around here, like, it just doesn't feel like picking up some of the weeds. But some of them they'll pick up fine, but others just doesn't care. So if I'm standing next to some weed and just like not doing anything, it's because I'm pressing A to pick it up, but my guy's just deciding, no, I'm not picking that one up, that's dumb. Actually, I don't know, what weather is it? It's sunny. Okay, I don't have enough for the, what's it called? The, potato. I forgot what potato is called. Yeah. But that's 4, I believe, yeah. Again, ignore all the time loss here, it doesn't matter. I'll make it up somewhere else. I don't know where yet, but I will, trust me. Yeah, that's 4. That's the problem with having splits on this game, because like at some points you'll look like you're really far ahead when you're probably not actually that far ahead, and sometimes you'll look like you're really far behind, but you're not that far behind. And the only solution I can think of is like having it in the seasons instead. But that's just like the seasons are just so varied. Like spring probably takes. Oh shit! I need something to eat. That's not good. Balls. Balls, balls, balls. Right, it's a good thing it's not like a cloudy day. Yeah, but like spring takes like an hour or so, like probably more actually. And then just all the other seasons barely take any time at all because you skip through most of them. And you don't sit there every day watering crops. You know what, I'm gonna pass out. I don't think passing out does anything terrible. I've probably killed that plant now, but oh well. I don't know, because like if you stay up the whole night, then that affects you the next day. But I don't think passing out does anything like that. I think it just ends the day. There we go. Interesting, I didn't get the poor one. I should get it today though. Or I should get it tomorrow, I guess. So now I should get the poor note. And possibly even lone wolf. But it's weird because I don't think you can get like two, like when you wake up you can't get two notes. So like there are just ones that take priority. Now I can get another note for shipping some stuff. That's 8. So yeah, so I'll probably end up saving like a bunch of time here, like golden by a lot, when it, you know, it doesn't really matter. I remember I need to get another flower at some point. I'll do that on my cloudy or rainy day. Cloudy day, okay. No, I wanted to take... No, I want to take my my hoe out today. Yeah. So today, after I water my crops, I'm gonna pluck a bunch of weeds. So I'll probably get that note, hopefully, and till a lot of soil. I may not get that note, but it's probably better to like do that note on a rainy day when you don't have to water your crops and you have more energy. Nope, didn't want to pick up this log. Also need to find a green herb and another flower. Also, I'll also stock up for later, for when I want to go mining. I usually like to have 3 honeys, so I won't be able to fit 3 honeys in my bag. But I'll be able to fit 1 in. Oh no, okay, I won't be able to fit that honey in my bag. Well, I needed to eat something anyway, so. I think I might eat that other honey though, as well. Actually no, I'll save it there, because there's a flower here. I don't think it should be long until I get the weed note. I'll spend pretty much the whole day picking them up. Yeah, that's 9, I believe. It's only just less than an hour until clouds, that's not too bad. And that's 10. Would have liked to do a little bit more tilling, but managed to get the weed note out of the way, so that's fine. And I can save the tilling for when it rains. Well, and that'll be not talking to anybody. Today's the festival actually. So that'll be another note. I'll check. 11. It should have been after the festival, but whatever. Nope, didn't want you to water the same spot twice. And now off to the festival. What a great festival. See you all in the next one. Thank you for the note. Actually, I want to do the next festival because the next festival is the horse race and I don't go to that one. I'll be harvesting today. Right, so I want to keep 2 of these breadfruit, or I'll just keep 3. Actually no, I'll just keep 2 so then I can just keep the whole of the next harvest. So I don't have to worry about watering my cabbages anymore, but I still have to water my breadfruit for Well, today and one more day after this. I could have gone to Ellen and given her one of the breadfruits that day, but I didn't, because I'm a dingus. Oh well. Ooh, rainy day. Okay, don't you. Want you. No, want you. Want you. Let's go. Actually, tell you what I do want to do today. I want to sickle all my soil. All my soil or my grass. Right, quickly find Ellen. First room, please. Thank you. And now I get to absolutely ruin my farm by making it very ugly with lots of soil everywhere. I also actually want to find some things like honey. I'd rather I didn't have my sickle on me now, I guess, but 2 honey will be fine. Like, 2 honey can work in the mines. It probably won't. But it could work. I think. That's good, another honey I can eat. Actually, I could just, I could till a bunch of soil here, but I don't know if it counts when it's not on your land. Well, as long as I get it done before the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so I can't do under my fence, but I can do under the corner of my house. Yeah, okay. Get another thing to eat. I don't know if there is anything. Oh, there's a very berry. I don't think I have that much left to till, but I have a decent chunk of time to do it all, so it's fine. Yeah, I'll just risk it, and if I don't get it at the end of the day, then I'll feel like or if I run out of energy before I get it, then I'll feel like a silly billy, and that'll be that. No. I don't have enough energy for just one more. There's nothing I can eat nearby. I should have gone with that honey. I knew. Well, I knew that. Yeah, I should have gone for that honey rather than something else. But didn't take the risk in a new path. Wait, no, I thought I opened the fridge. Oh, why have I got my watering can? I don't need it anymore. Don't need my fishing rod at this moment either. Right, so I need to keep all of these breadfruit. All of these breadfruit are for Ellen. Room, please. Thank you. So nothing really interesting happens now except giving Ellen breadfruit. Oh no, it's a day off today. That was a little bit of a time waster. It's starting to rain a lot now. But it's probably raining so much I could probably actually harvest another patch of breadfruit. I'm not going to, but I probably could. Skip this festival because it's the horse racing festival. I don't need to go. Oh, it's a day off today. Ugh. I mean, stupid. Oh, I need to go put the flour in the shipping in the festival bin. I thought I had one more breadfruit to give her. Okay, but this should be like the end of the time loss, because I can supposedly save 19 minutes on the next one, but it's not really about saving or losing time, like it's just about being even. Like, I'll only know how much time I've actually saved and lost throughout the entire run when I get to like the last split. Okay, no, I don't only have one. Oh, I didn't have any battery left. That worked out a lot better than I thought it did then. No, there's nothing else to do in spring. So now I just have to befriend my dog and sleep. Skip this festival because I think it's the cow festival, but I know it's an animal festival, so that doesn't matter. So we skip that one. And now it's summer, yay! So the next big thing that's coming up is a beach festival, which could kill this run. Because if you look at my splits, it looks like the run's pretty dead, but it's not. Trust me. Like at some point, I don't know when. It might be gradually. It might just be like a massive jump, but at some point I will like save a bunch of time. But this is like danger territory. This like could actually put me behind. because this minigame is a nightmare. It can be really easy, and it can be really nice to you, or it can be absolutely horrible. But if I manage to get past this, then actually I'll end up getting like a bunch of notes tomorrow, because tomorrow is a really like incredibly optimized day, and I think just watching it is actually pretty cool. So as long as I get past this minigame, it should all be fine. So the whole point of this minigame is you have to go around and touch 4 buoys which are randomly placed around the map. So sometimes the buoys can be placed really close to you and that's easy, or sometimes they can be placed really far away. So this is actually pretty decent. But then the next big thing is there are currents and rapids. If that was the right word to use, like whirlpools and rapids, I guess, which can pull you down and stop you. So these can be helpful, or the rapids can at least, or they can be like really annoying and get in your way. So that one actually helped a bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Okay, so this, yep. Okay, that's good. That's a good beach minigame. It may even finish under a minute, which is also pretty good. Yeah, that's really good to finish under a minute. Because you have to wait for 2 other computers to finish as well, and it's very rare it finishes under a minute. So to finish 10 seconds under a minute is really good. So this is back on track to be a really good run. Because I'll get like a bunch of notes tomorrow. Now I'm going to do my note for standing still, because if you look on like guides online, it will say 5 minutes, but I can guarantee you it's not 5 minutes. Because like 10 hours in the game is just over 6.5 minutes, so you'd go a lot longer if you stood still for 5 minutes. The reason why I'm standing still now, and why I'm doing that note now, is because I have to buy stuff from the seed shop again, but I have to wait for it to open. So and actually, if you just stand still, you still get the note before it opens. So I still actually have to wait for it to open, but I can do something else instead. Because there's another note for whistling 50 times, which I'm going to do now. Well, I'm going to start now. I won't get the actual note now, but it'll mean I can get it quicker later on. So now that that shop's open, basically all of the other shops in the overworld are open as well. So I can go to the library, if I'm going to go the right way, because that's open now. And the reason why I'm going to the library is because there's a note for reading all the books in the library. But again, I won't get the note now, I'm just starting it now, because the library has two sets of books, one in spring and summer, and one in fall and winter. Now that I've done that, I can go to the junk shop, which is also open now. So I got that note for buying the pot, which allows me to have 100 recipes. And I also bought the bigger rucksack, which isn't necessary, like you don't get a note for it, but it allows me to do other notes a lot more easily. So I'm just going to go drop off my things. Ooh, okay. I'll have to fix that in a minute. How many? Space. One more, okay. That's 9 then, okay. What I'm doing now is you get a note for selling 10 eggs and 10 milk, but you can just sell eggs and milk that you buy from the shop across the road. That's 19 notes. And I gotta wait for tomorrow to buy the bell. There you go. I've just saved a bunch of time. I don't know why I'm going inside. I should just select from the menu. Right, at some point I need to go mining. Although I also want to put my flowers out. So I'll put my flowers down today. Irritatingly, I need my hoe for again. Although this could get me the note, so that's not too bad. Wow, that was very lucky indeed. That means I haven't really wasted any time doing that. Ooh, a lot of my a lot of my grass is gone. Look here, I only need 2 more, I think. Yeah, I only need 2 more to sickle it twice, so I'll do that tomorrow when I go out to water my flowers. What festival is this? Oh, okay. When do I need to do mining? Right, I want to mine before summer 15. I've had to get my, what's it called? My sickle. Okay, it's a town hall festival. I always forget with some of these. Because like, oh, yeah, there are ones which are like obvious where it takes place, but like, because this one takes place in like a river, so I just kind of forget where I have to go to activate it. I'm wasting time. Oh yeah, that was really slow. I wish I didn't do that. What's the next festival after this one? Right, the next festival is the one on summer 15, where I have to have the moonstone in the festival bin. So if it rains between now and on. If it rains between now and then, or now and when my flowers, if it rains when my flowers are still growing, then I'll go to the mine then, but if not, then I'll just go after them, they've grown. Unfortunately, I may have to do the mining 2 trips. Oh, this is 22, I think. Ooh, good, a rainy day. Okay, so... So hopefully I can get really lucky and do this in 1 trip, but I honestly don't think I will because I only have 2 honeys, and 2 isn't usually enough to do it in 1 trip. Like, I would have to get pretty damn lucky. Although I'm actually getting pretty damn lucky at the moment. That's junk, I don't want. So I want snow. I need silver, another moonstone, limestone, and rare, but that's not on this floor. That's junk again. That's limestone. So I just need silver. So from this floor I just need silver and another moonstone, which I'm not sure I can get because I think you may only get moonstones from crystals. That's 23. Yeah, there are no more rocks, so I'll go down to the rare ore. I see. Yeah, that's silver. I need to eat honey now anyway. So I need a moonstone and a rare ore. Have I got, yeah, I've got gold. No. Wait, why did I just return to the surface? What am I doing? Wow, I was dumb. No. Right, so now I'm going to floor 10. No. Wow. So hopefully I'm going to floor 10. Seriously? What? I just went down like 10 levels. That's not where I wanted to go. Okay, whoa. Start again then, I guess. That's not the greatest mine, I'll be honest. I mean... I don't know at this point whether it would have been better or worse to have done it in 2 trips, because I've just spent a lot of time faffing around, which isn't great. Right. Actually send me to floor 10 this time. Thank you. Right, eat my honey now. So I'm gonna find the rare ore. That was easy. Okay, so with the exception that there was a bit of faffing around, that was a pretty good mine. Oh, I just realised what I could have done the other day. When it was yesterday when it was raining. Oh, I should have took my sickle out. That's 24. I thought I missed one then. That's 25. Yes. See? I'm like half an hour ahead now. But again, I wouldn't trust these splits, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do think I am actually ahead, or like, the route I'm doing is a lot faster than the route that I did in my PB. But, you know, I might do something dumb, or it might not be as accurate as it looks. That's 26. It's not where I aimed it, but whatever. 27. I don't know why, but I always like to just sell a bunch of these. I guess in case I have to, like, there is like one backup in this run. It's like is the only backup in this current route. And it's to buy like a shit ton of eggs from the farm and get the big eater note. But yeah, but I only actually need to sell one of these flowers. But I don't know why, but I always sell like all of them, except for the one in the middle, which doesn't grow. I'm just gonna wait for a rainy day to get the note for brushing. The festival's coming up, so I'll put the moonstone in the festival bin. This actually looks like a really good run now. Like, unless something terrible goes wrong, this should be PB. This is PB pace. Okay, I thought there was a cutscene that should happen at like the beginning of the day. Maybe no, okay. I was worried for a second now. I thought this was one of the ones where like Ellen or whoever will come up to you at the beginning of the day and go like, hey, do you want to go to this festival? But no, it's just one where you just have to go to the place and talk to them.
Yeah.
Right, I'm not sure. There might be like one other summer festival. Okay, right. Time to brush some animals. Actually, I'll go buy the bell as well. I won't use it now, but I'll buy it now. So the reason why I'm waiting for a rainy day to do this is because it's a lot easier to harass this cow inside than it is outside. Easier to trap it. I think after this, I'll just do a bunch of notes which don't really have, where there's no real good time to do them. So tomorrow I'll go fishing for the dolphin. Where's the dock? It's not over here, it's somewhere. It's further to the left. It's a lot further to the left. This is it. So there's no real good time to do this note, unfortunately. Because you think, oh, fishing, you could just do that when you want to do like a weather note, and I do that too, but apparently like it's really weird because fishing, like, it doesn't reset the timer, but it just slows it down a little bit. So obviously you go fishing a lot because you have to get 7 fish for the dolphin and a blowfish for yourself to cook. So yeah. It slows, it like delays the, it would delay the weather note by quite a good bit. So there's just no good time to do this note, or to prepare for this note, I guess. How many have I got now? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Nope. Come on. Yep. But now I still have to go down and give the dolphin a bunch of food every day. Oh, there was another one I wanted to do. This is a bit of a silly note, but fun. I don't know about fun, just quick. Not sure why he did that, but okay. So besides this, what else am I supposed to be doing? I'm waiting for the next festival. Ooh, where am I going? And I think that might be it, actually. That might be all I have to do for summer. Oh shit, I just remembered at some point I gotta go and get I believe it's pink herb. That's a good thing I didn't forget about that. That would have been annoying. Because I remember that, because summer's almost ended as well. I'm assuming today's the firework festival. Yep. And this cutscene just goes on for way too long. I'll check if there's anything up there. There might be, but it doesn't look like it. Hmm. Come on. There's gotta be a pink herb somewhere. Okay. That's cool. I'll just check back a slightly different place tomorrow. But that was a nice waste of a couple minutes. And seriously, it's going to be like this. Nothing. Usually where are the pink herbs? I can't see any. Man, what is this luck? Pink herbs have just decided not to grow this year. Cool RNG. That's really good if I lose the run because I can't find any pink herbs. That's gonna piss me off. No. Thank you. If I was there the whole time, then I'm gonna feel irritated that I didn't check there straight away and like save myself a bunch of minutes. Like I'm gonna say 5 minutes or so. But Oh, sorry, it's a red herb. Yeah, very red. So red it's pink. There's really no food in summer, so it's only got fall and winter left. How many notes am I on? 3. So I think next split will be at some kind of festival. Whatever festival is next, I think. And it will mostly just be festivals. Like, yeah, fall will basically just be entirely made up of festivals. And the odd going out to do one thing or something. Actually, no, the next one I should get should be, the next note I should get should be shipping all of the plants and herbs. I gotta go find a blue flower and an orange herb. It's probably going to teach me about mushroom soup or some shit. Alright, orange herb very quickly, that's good. If I could get the flower very quickly, that would also be good. That would make up for the horrifying summer herb. Nothing usually grows over here, so I'm just going to assume there is nothing. The problem with this is I think that like the fall flowers are actually a bit rare. I don't know. But they're certainly not as common as like the spring or the summer flowers. It's like they might actually take a few more days to grow. One per day, is that like it grow, like one grows per day, or like one flower grows every day? Also, hello, Naime. One grows per day. Okay, yeah. So there'll be more towards the end of the season, I guess. I guess I'll just wait until later in the season then. Oh, so there will only be one, like, so not, hold on, how am I going to word this? So there's like, actually I don't need to put my deck anymore, what am I doing? So there'll only be like one in the whole map per day. So if you pick that one, then another one grows. Or is that like completely wrong? When's the next festival actually? Okay. When's the Harvest Festival? The Harvest Festival is fall 24. That's a while away. I still have to find that flower though. I have a feeling actually that the blue flower is going to be in like that spot where I said nothing ever really grows there. So I only checked half of it. I'll go check that flower again. I just ran past it. That was almost hilarious. There we go. And now nothing interesting happens until winter. Everything else in fall should just be festival notes. Yeah. When's the next festival actually? What is the next festival? The next festival is the Harvest Festival. Well, the next festival I attend is the Harvest Festival. So that's a while away. So I don't go to that festival because I don't have a horse, because that's one's the horse racing festival, so not very useful for me. I should have actually got my potato. I don't know why I just ran out the door. Nice quick festival here. Moderately quick festival. Let me gourmet first. I believe it's 37. No, that's 38, I think. Oh wait, no, that is 37, okay. Yeah. The next festival is the Pumpkin Festival. That's 38. I'll probably end up splitting on this one if a snow day comes. Well, because hopefully a snow day comes before. I don't know about hopefully, but a snow day will probably come before winter 19. And a bunch of stuff will happen on the snow day. Oh, actually, before the snow day, or at the beginning of the snow day, I might stock up on some milk, because I do a lot of, like, things that take up energy. I don't want to run out like halfway through, because there is nothing to eat from the wild in winter. Snow day, right. So, got my bell, got my axe. There's another one. No, there wasn't. I'm gonna buy a bit of milk because yeah, it's a bit expensive, but I don't really need money in this run anymore. Four should be enough. So now, what I'm going to do is all the wood I saved at the beginning of the run, I'm going to cut all this up. So instead of doing this very early on in the run, I would usually do it in like the first day. I'm instead going to do it on a snow day, because otherwise there is nothing else to do today. I might have to break a stump, because stumps can give off a lot of wood. I think I'll just break the stump. I've got enough milk if I run out of energy. Or if I get low on energy rather. No, that's 10,000 steps, wow. I'm gonna... 39, okay. There we go. And I've still got 3 others I should get today. Fill up on milk a bit. Fill up a little bit more. The milk doesn't do as much as I thought it would. And again, because there's nothing much else to do on a snow day, I'm just gonna ring this bell a bunch. Usually I would do it at the same time I'm brushing my cow, but because there is nothing else to do on a snow day, I can do this without wasting time. Just saves maybe like a couple minutes. And after this it just goes back to festivals again. With a couple of exceptions. as it gets to the end of the game or run. And now, fill up a little bit more milk. I shouldn't really have to, but I guess I just will. And now, I just whistle until I get the snow note. Or until I get the whistling note, and then I just do nothing. Oh, actually, I've just remembered. There was another thing I wanted to do at the end of the day, which is finish off the library note. So I'll go to the library, wait for, and then once I get the snow note, I'll go in the library and finish that one off. So I just have a bit over an hour left of whistling. Hopefully I should get the note in that time. If I don't, I still have an extra hour when I get the night owl note. But after that, then it starts wasting a bit of time. Okay, that's good. Now I just have to wait for the snow note and I can go inside as long as it's open today. Good. Almost on 45 already. So next one is a festival. Festival like a little over 10 days away. Yeah, the festival's on the 19th, so a bit of sleeping until then. Although there was a festival then, but I assume that wasn't one I wanted to go to. So I didn't have it. No, okay, it was the chicken festival. Like, all the other animal festivals are like really late in the season, so that did actually get me a little bit worried then. I was just like, wait, shit, did I miss a festival? Damn. 40 minutes. I think from here, it should be pretty much even. Like, the last 5 notes should really be the same. They should be the 2 last overworld ones, Night Owl and Diary, and the last 3 festivals. So this is very good. I don't know when the next festival is though. Oh yeah, that's not long. That's a lot sooner than I thought it was going to be. Oh, actually, I just realised the best on this, and I definitely know the best on the net split won't be accurate. I don't know how accurate the best on this one is, because I know for my net split my best is a bit messed up because I missed a note. I think I missed in one of my runs. I missed the whistling note, so I stood outside like the harvest goddess's cave and whistled until I got the note, and then which would then, so I was like right outside the cave when I went onto that split. So the best for the next one is a bit accurate. I don't know how accurate this one is, but it might be fine. I don't know. But if I actually manage to save time, save a bit of time on this split, if that's possible, then I could sub 3 this. Like, I definitely think sub 3 is possible now, and this run could have been it if I didn't mess up in certain places. But this is actually a really good run anyway. I think, because I actually have a save file at this point now, thanks to the previous notes, I might test, like, if the festival is shorter for different girls, because I know, like, because because of the route, I've got Ellen on 2.5 hearts. But like, it might be less drawn out if you go with a girl that you have like no hearts with. So I might test that at some point. So, there's a note that I've kind of been putting off for the entire run, which is stay up until 6 AM. And the reason why I've put it off for the entire run is because this is the only festival in the game that I'm aware of, or the only one you attend, which puts you at 5 AM at the end of the festival. So, you may as well just wait until the next day. So if I hadn't got a note, such as the whistling note or something, that I could do now, this is when I'd catch up and hopefully get it, but I've got all my other notes, so I'm fine. Oh, I might actually lose a little bit of time here. Wow. And that's the last note of the game. Now all we have to do is go free the Harvest Goddess. And this will be the run. I think I may actually save a little bit of time here, because I think in my PB, for some reason I slept after the festival, which didn't waste a lot of time. Like, it probably won't be that noticeable, but it wasted a little bit of time. I'd say maybe like 20 seconds. Alright, so I guess because there isn't really anything to talk about during this part of the run, because it's just automatic until finish, it's just autopilot and then done. I'll talk about how the run actually went. Yeah, it was actually a really good run. My PB before this used a pretty old route, which I've updated quite a bit since. So like a bunch of notes that I used to get have been dropped. Like, I no longer get the note for the second house. I don't get the note for drinking 10 sodas. I don't get the note for befriending Joe. Oh, and I don't get the note for eating 50 items anymore. And a bunch of things I think have actually been optimized. So like, you can do everything in like hopefully one trip if you don't mess up. Unfortunately, there were some times where I had to make multiple trips, especially with like the fall flower and the red herb in summer. I didn't actually have to make a second trip in the mine, which I'm pretty happy with, but unfortunately it was still a very crap mine outside of that, because yeah, like the floors just kept messing with me. But other than that, the mine was pretty good. Beach minigame went pretty well, happy with that. Rock climbing minigame was terrible. That could have been a lot better. But everything else about this run was actually like really good. Like, it's a really good route, and unless something like major gets discovered, it'll just probably be like small optimizations from here. Like, yeah. So I can do better, and I would like to do better. Like, I do actually think sub 3 hours is possible, which would be incredible. It's obviously not going to be this run, but yeah. It's only a matter of time until I get it, I think. Because if I didn't have to make multiple trips for the flowers, and if my mining section didn't take the piss, then this could have possibly been it. But I don't know. Only a couple more cutscenes, I think, because this happens with 30 notes, I believe. So we should only have 3-4 more cutscenes left. And that's it. 3:04:42. That was a really good run. Really happy with that run, actually. Like, there are a few things like, I don't know if they irritate me, but like I wish didn't happen. But you know, not every run is going to be perfect. I'm just happy that I actually got through a run. Like, this is the first run I've actually finished with a new route, so I'm really happy. Thanks for congrats, Mermaid.